This is the Cipher decoder medallion or decoder ring, and I am actually very happy with it. One, I really like the styling of it. The metal alloy that is made out of has a nice kind of antiqued finish, which gives it a timeless feel. You almost feel like you're holding an actual historical relic of some kind, which gives it a nice intrigue and nostalgia. The piece itself is a little bit small. Now, I've got pretty large hands, so to give you an idea of size, here's compared to a silver dollar and compared to a 50-cent piece. So it's right in between the size of a silver dollar and a 50-cent piece. So it is a little bit small, but again, these are designed to fit in your pocket without being obtrusive. So by nature, it kind of has to be small. The engravings themselves of the letters around the outside wheel and the inner wheel are very easy to read. If there is a complaint that I would have, it's that the numbers inside the decoder ring can be a bit difficult to read for some. I've got pretty good eyesight, so it's not a problem for me, but it could be a frustration for some. The other is the incorporation on the back of an incomplete Masonic cipher or a pigpen cipher. It's only got a quarter of the entire alphabet back here, which was curious to me. I wondered why they incorporated that at all, if not just to fill up space. But other than that, it was actually a very enjoyable piece to use. We like to do escape room type things in our family, and so I use this with my sons to write different codes. And if you're unfamiliar with the Caesar cipher, it's simply assigning a number to each letter and then using the Caesar cipher to code. So for instance, a 2, if you're scrolling around looking for the 2s inside the window, which is really hard to get on this camera, a 2 is associated with a C. And what you're looking for is not that inside circle. That A there above the window is kind of serving as an arrow to point to the appropriate letter on the outside ring. So that would be a C. And then 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be an I. Scrolling around to 15. It's actually very comfortable to wield in your hand, even with having larger hands like I do. 7. I actually don't have a complaint with the size at all. And the smooth rotating action, I think they've got some pretty high quality bearings in here because it rotates very smoothly. And some have complained that it rotates too smoothly. Yeah, if you're wanting it to stay still for a letter-to-letter cipher, that can be a frustration, but overall, I don't really have a complaint. I think it works out very well. And lastly, we got a 17, which is an R. So just a fun little piece to use if you do escape rooms or you're just trying to do some fun activities with your friends or trying to send some secret notes. It's just a really intriguing, fun piece to have.